Hi guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. This is Saishram Malyala. So this is one of the most important video for all of you. So please do share with all your friends because this particular analysis will help you to increase your marks test by test. Okay? So whenever you complete a test, you need to analyze yourself. So when you analyze, whenever you learn from your own mistake, it is a fact that you will surely increase your marks and you will surely correct yourself, right? So that is what I am going to discuss in this particular video. So without taking much time, let's get into the video. So coming to test analysis, so let me give my personal experience. So in my 11th standard and in my 12th standard, I used to get in my 11th standard, so in any exam I didn't even cross 100 itself. So once I entered 12th, so I was getting somewhere around 120. So that's it, 120, 130 out of 360, okay? So our paper was out of 360. Now when I went to long term, let me call it as LT. So I usually get like somewhere around 170, 180. So more than 160, that is for sure. Okay. The reason is, so only one thing is, so whenever I have taken long term, I have decided myself that whatever mistakes I did in my plus 1 and plus 2, that is in class 11 and class 2, I should not repeat them. And also many teachers have suggested me that whenever you do I said that, sir, I am going to join long term because I want so and so seat. So in any NIT or any IIT or any IIIT. So then what they said is like, learn from your mistakes. So whatever mistakes you did in your past, don't do that. So try to analyze yourself and try to learn from your mistakes. So what exactly they suggested me is to do test analysis. So first and foremost, and let me also explain one more thing. So my plus 2 in my 12th standard in 2018, I got 75 marks out of 360. Just with at that time the general cutoff is 73. With 2 marks only I qualified. I think most of you already know this if you have watched my journey to NIT Warangal video, I have said clearly in that. And whenever, like in 2019, this is my long term days. So in January attempt I got 168 change, okay, 165 less. So just see the increase, okay. Next comes in April attempt I got 196. So just see, 75 to 196 is total freaking 121 marks improvement. And if you see here, so this is somewhere around 93 marks improvement here. So that is what exactly I did is test analysis. Whenever I write a test, I used to analyze myself and I used to follow these things. Unacademy IIT JEE Comeback Test Series once again back. India's biggest weekly scholarship test for IIT JEE aspirants. You can enroll now for free using the code CharanYT. You can scan the QR code given in this slide, and also you can use the link in the description. You can win 4 core World Scholarship. You can register now for free using my code CharanYT, CHARINYT. Do check it out. Whenever you see a question, you will be having 3 cases in that. Either you will get it correct, or either you get it wrong, or either you did not attempt it. Didn't attempt. So we will together we'll discuss in detail with these 3 cases now. So yeah, first and foremost the case 1. So what will be the case 1? If you get it right, okay. So if you get it right, nothing. So you are happy, okay. You are happy. So nothing you need to change in this particular thing. Okay, it's fine. Okay. Whenever you get it wrong, you will be having these 4 cases. Either you did a calculation mistake or a silly mistake. So this is one of the first dangerous case. And next comes conceptual error. And third one will be you know the concept but don't know how to apply. And fourth one will be you guess that particular question or you don't know that particular concept. So these are the 4 things. Like if you don't know that concept and you guessed it, so if that may get wrong, right? So that's why that is the reason I both combinedly did in this. So mostly if you don't know the concept, if negative marking is there, you need to leave it. But if you want to take risks, so I have given some tips in particular video. This is the video, you can watch that video, link in the description. And so now here you have 4 cases, right? So whenever you do a calculation mistake or a silly mistake, either you took the formula wrong or something like that, so what you have to do is maintain a notes. So in that particular notes, so only one notes is enough for all the 3 subjects. What you have to write, so if you make, for example, discriminant equals to d square equals to b square minus 4ac, right? So that means usually we'll write like this. So this is d equals to under root b square minus 4ac. So someone, for example, if you took as a cube root, so that is a mistake you did in the exam. That is a silly mistake. Even though you know the formula, but in place of square root, you took cube root. So that is a simple thing. So some people may also do that, is called silly mistakes, right? So what exactly you have to write in that notes is D equals to under root B square minus 4AC. So just a second, I will show you my live reality. Just check this. If you can see here, me like mode equals to 3 median minus 2 mean. So that is what exactly I did the mistake. Like I have wrote something like mode equals to, actually this is the formula, right? Mode equals to 3 median minus 2 mean. I have written like in exam I took 2 median minus 3 mean. Okay, 2 median minus 3 mean. So I'll get it wrong, and that answer will be surely there in the options, because examiner thinks the way how the students also apply, right? So that is what a silly mistake and a conceptual error we can call it as. So that is why, so this is my test analysis. So I have written this mode equals to 3 median minus 2 mean. So that is what. So let it be anything, let it be a simple error, any error. So just write it in a notebook. So even I can show you one thing also. So one more thing I can say is, yeah, so this is one of the silliest mistake I did. F of a plus x equals to f of a minus x means that curve is symmetric about x equals to a. So that is what I missed in the exam. So I have written here. So like this I have written all these things. So I am asking you people also to write down in a note. So whenever you go for the next test, try to look at all those points so that you don't do that mistake once again. Now coming to concept error, so you know the concept, but you made a mistake in the conceptual error, let it be formula, or so taking the orthogonal, like for example normal means perpendicular, you may took it as parallel. So that is what concept errors is. So you know the concept but don't know how to apply. So when you come across this particular thing, so try to solve as many questions as you can in that particular concept, so that whenever you get same question in that particular concept, you will easily solve it. So that is what I can say. Now coming to guess. So coming to anytime, don't go random guesses. So if you want to guess something and if you want to take risk, and then only like after solving 2 to 3 times, so that particular question, if you feel you have to guess it, or you have to go for, you want to take risk for that particular question, then give a like calculator move. So regarding that calculator moves, I have made a video, please check that. And now coming to case 3. So this is one of the most important case. You did not attempt. Okay, there may be one case called no time. So time was not sufficient and did not understand the question. You did not understand the question. And third thing is you don't know the concept. So if you don't know the concept, if you want to learn that concept, learn it. If you don't want to learn and keep it aside, for even for the main exam also, you can keep it aside. It's totally up to you. And coming to did not understand the question. So after exam, if you feel that the reason for not attempting that particular question is you did not able to understand what exactly given in the question, so what you have to do, you have to see, like you have to try to solve another 1 or 2 times after the exam. So I'm sure you will get it after the exam. Due to like exam tension, many times even I also feel that sometimes even I also don't understand questions. So after exam you will get it. So if you get that question, like exactly the striking point will be there, that note that striking point in the again in your notes. So whenever again same those kind of questions will come, you will able to remember that striking point. So that is what analysis is. And next comes no time. So how to overcome time? So what exactly you have to do is write as many tests as you can. So whenever you write as many tests as you can, you will improve the practice, like you will get the full practice, and you have to maintain the accuracy. Whenever you write more tests, you will improve your accuracy, and also I'm sure you will improve your time management. So that is why I'm asking, like try to write as many tests as you can. So the one which I have promoted in this particular thing, combat, you can take it as also one of the mock tests. So no issues, no, it is totally free test. So also, or else if you have any mock test, you can write NDA, BIAS, many sources are there to write the mock test. So you can write any mock test, but analyzing the mock test is compulsory. Okay. So yeah guys, that is all about the test analysis. So please you also try to implement this in your preparation way. So usually like in exam, like one more thing I can say is usually it may take time. So for example, for me also, usually in first 1, 2, 3, 4 tests, first 3 to 4 tests, so it took somewhere around 3 to 4 hours for analyzing the whole paper. So no issues. So you are investing time for yourself, not for others' sake, right? So whenever I'm once again saying, I wanted to repeatedly say this one thing: learn from your mistakes. So when you learn from your mistakes, so that will surely give you the success. So that is what I'm saying. So let it kill the time, but no issues. Try to do the test analysis. That is more important. And as you get more practice, so so this is one saying. Of course, I used to repeat all these things in each and every video, but you people should understand the reason behind me using those things regularly. Practice makes man perfect. Whenever you will try to analyze your test, so first 3 to 4 tests it may take time. So as your practice improves, so you will complete it in 1 hour itself. So that is what I wanted to say. So hope you all love this video. If you find this as a time worthy video, please do like, share and subscribe. See you in the next one. Until then, take care. Bye bye.